So let me show you one way to keep snakes out of your chicken house or your chicken yard, chicken run. And I just gave mine a little water, cool down the ground. It is about 100 degrees. I think we're expecting 101 today. But this is a way that I have had probably at least 3, if not 4 snakes that would have been in my chicken house and eaten my eggs, that I have killed them. And that is, I don't know whether this is even going to show up on camera, bird netting. Some call it deer netting, bird netting. It's a plastic mesh. Looks to be about an inch, maybe 3/4 of an inch. And the snakes get caught in that like a gill net, like if you were fishing in a river and used a gill net. Snakes get caught in it and cannot get out. This is the I think 4th one that I've had get caught. One of them I let go. I gave them a second chance. The rest of them I just didn't see in time, and they got caught, and they die quick. This one, I came out here last night to feed them and everything, and it was not here. Came out at about noon today, and there it is. So it doesn't take long to kill them. I guess they strangle themselves or something. But if you could put that, and I used to have it all down through here because I wanted to keep my chickens out because they can get out of that 6x6 there. So I was trying to keep my chickens in the pen, and then apparently I have some stupid chickens. They just don't know that they could even fly over if they want to. That's about 3 feet tall. And they don't know that, so occasionally they will get through the cattle panel. I have a cattle panel here. It's got a little bit wider mesh, and at the bottom I do have the bird netting here because occasionally they will get out of the cattle panel, but they have not figured out that they can get out of the field fencing, so I don't worry about it there. But I do use it and just tie wrap it, cable tie it to whatever fence I have it on. But anyway, I have, but they'll try to get up. The snake will try to come under it if you let it go all the way to the ground, or even if you embedded it in the ground, or if you wrapped it around your, and that's something I'm thinking about doing, wrapping it around my my laying boxes. You want to do it in a way that your chickens aren't going to get their feet caught in it. I mean, you know, I have to experiment with it a little bit, but anyway, this is a way. It's like a gill net again, a gill net for snakes. It traps the snake, keeps them. You know, it's not 100%. I'm sure some of them are getting in, but this little guy, not. He's about 3 feet long, and he did not make the cut. Now, he may have come in and stole a bunch of my eggs before he got caught, but this is one trip he didn't make. So you ought to try it. I think it would work for you like it's worked for me. I don't know why not. Just any entrance to your chicken yard, any entrance to your chicken house, or entrance to the maybe whatever, however they would have to climb up to get in your chicken boxes, your nesting boxes, to get to the eggs. That would be a good thing to wrap around there. I'll put a link to this netting. I'm still not sure you can see that, but I think you can. I'll put a link to that netting on Amazon, and occasionally you can find it at Tractor Supply, but not very often. I've only found it there one time, so I get mine off Amazon. It comes in, I think it's 7 feet by 100 feet long for, I don't know, 15, 20 bucks. It's real cheap. In fact, if you're putting it along a fence, cut it in half, make it 3.5 feet tall instead of 7, and you can go 200 feet with it, so you can make it stretch. But put it around your, or what I'm thinking about doing, putting it around my nesting box. But if you can do this, I can almost promise you'll catch a snake or two. And I need to cut him out of there because he's fixing to start getting ripe. He's fixing to start stinking. So about a 3-foot rat snake, chicken snake, bit the dust because of bird netting. Just cheap bird netting. Here's something else I found close to the back of the chicken house, and that is something I didn't even see before. Bones. I've got some netting that fell down and just laying on the ground, and the chickens, I guess, picked him clean.
It was actually my idea.
Yeah, my grandson found it. But there it is. That's 2 snakes down in just the last week or 2. It's a pretty good way to catch you some snakes and keep them out of your chicken yard. Keep them out of your nesting boxes, out of your hen house. All right, thought I'd show it to you. I've shown you some dead snakes in the past, and that showed the fact that they get caught in this, but I don't know that I ever mentioned that it might be a good preemptive, a defensive, preemptive, whatever, strike to keep them out of your chicken's business. You know what I'm saying? All right, that's it. I believe we are gone.